What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday afternoon. Good to be here with y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Get this shared out, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Give me one moment, please. Do your thing. See if we got anybody coming in today. Come on, come on, come on. Let's share it. Let's share it. Miss Robin. What is up? What up, Mr. Edward? How are you, sir? How is everybody doing today? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. If you guys could share this, I'd appreciate it, please. Thank you. Give me one moment, guys. I forgot to grab my phone. I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, I shared it out. Sorry about that, guys. We are here. Papa Jack. Bronx born. What is up? Good to have everybody here, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. The link is in the chat for the panel. Sorry. Shut your mouth, Strike. Good to see you here, Bronx. Welcome back, sis. Hope everything's going well for you. It is shared, guys. And of course, y'all are more than welcome to share it yourselves, too. I was just the victim of a drive-by squirreling. Mm, you can explain that one yourself, sir. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I don't know what a squirreling is, but okay. So I guess um, I guess somebody wants me to. Somebody wants some attention from me. I'm guessing after something I saw on Twitter this morning. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Guys, like and subscribe, absolutely, please. It's all good in the hood. You're fine, Edward. You were standing in the driveway and you got attacked by squirrels, huh? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, guys, like, subscribe. Please donate to support the channel. I really appreciate it right now. If you can, if you can't, I understand. Um, how dare you? That is funny, my friend. Funny, funny, funny. So what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday to you all. What is going on? No, I'm not a big fan of Keemstar, Edward. Sorry. Don't care much for him, so I don't watch him very much. I mean, nothing against him personally. I just don't like the. I don't like his stuff. So to each their own. Yeah, I can see that. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I get it. So are you okay now, Dan? I mean, you're good, right? Gonna come back for you. I kind of agree, Bronx. He's just drama. I don't know. I don't really get into his stuff. Okay, Edward. By the way, for all the ladies that are in here today, I do have to say that I want to. How can I put this? Send out my dearest condolences and apologies to all of you because of the Roe versus Wade turnover. I don't believe that that's fair or just, and I think that that is a direct attack on women's rights, and I absolutely disagree with it. So To all of you ladies out there, you have my deepest, deepest apologies and condolences for that scenario. Don't mention what's going on today, Dago. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, brother. Brother. Mm, I can't talk shit to my son anymore. I used to tease him because twice while we were walking in front of the house, he got hit in the head with falling walnut. Walnut ate him. So you actually got, yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not. Welcome, Kimberly. What's up, sis? I'm not going to talk about it unless anybody wants to talk about it. But I did want to put out like I said, my deepest condolences and apologies to women everywhere because of that. I feel it's severely unjust and definitely not fair. So that's all I was gonna say. I will talk about it if the ladies would like to talk about it. Absolutely. You know, that's what we have these platforms for. Besides that, I just wanted to put that out there. I will be right back because none of my sweetener was put in this, so it's kind of gross. So give me 1 second, guys. All right, all right, all right. Sorry about that, everybody. I like my tea, and I can drink it plain, but I gotta be in a mood. Yeah, I'm not having a discussion about it. I just wanted to put that out there for those ladies that feel that their personal rights have been attacked. That's all. That's all. Yeah, they won't go. They won't go after that one strike. I know they won't. Exactly, guys. So, what is everybody doing for this beautiful Saturday afternoon? Besides hanging out with my lame ass, cleaning the house, sir. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's everybody else doing? Is it hot out there yet, Robin? Right. That's a fact. That's a fact, Edward. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Um, the vaginally secreted cuckoo out there is once again trying to make fun of me when I don't say shit about her. So be it. You know, she obviously wanted some kind of attention from me for whatever reason. Who knows? Who cares? No problem, Bronx. So there's your attention. Probably all you're gonna get from me. I apologize if my I've explained this before and apologized before if my teeth happen to bother anybody. I'm sorry. I try to keep them under wraps when I'm doing this, but they should be fixed soon. I'm hoping. Until then, my apologies. The vaginally secreted cuckoo, VSC, Lady VSC. I'm sorry. Um, sorry, Robin. I should have said that first. That's what I call her because you know she likes to make fun of people. But God forbid anybody says anything about her. There's a problem. It's going to rain really good here soon. We're supposed to get some too. We need some actually. It's been a while. Um, I mean, I don't want our crazy storms because it has a tendency to knock my power out. No, nobody needs to mess with anybody, Kim. I normally don't, Robin, but she wanted a little attention. I'm giving it to her. That's all. She must be lonely. She must not be getting enough attention over there from Big Daddy. Her buddy over there. Surprised. Whatever. Well, I'm glad to see everybody here today. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for jumping in and hanging out with me. I was out all morning running around trying to figure out, trying to sell some of this crap. Okay, well, I'm not going to allow you to say that in here, Kim, because I don't agree with that. And nobody else in here agrees with that either. And you need to start caring about you. You can't care about anybody else unless you care about you first, Kimberly. And that's just the way it is. And you have a little girl whose entire life depends on you. And you need to make sure that you care about you first to ensure that that little girl gets the best life she possibly can. So you have to care about you, whether you want to or not. You have to. Oh, hun, what's up, Rachel? We're not fighting nobody yet. I was just saying, uh, the vaginally secreted cuckoo, wanted some attention from me, I guess, because she went on Twitter and was making fun of me or trying to make fun of me again. So that's all. No fight. So I gave her the little bit of attention that she doesn't deserve. There it is. Yes, Robin, I do not like when you say those things, nor anybody else, Kimberly, but you cannot say those things, okay? You're a strong person. You have been through some shit. We've said this over and over again, hon, and I tell you this constantly. You have to care about yourself because if you don't, who's going to? I know what's going on with your mom and everything else, and I know that you care about that specifically, but you have to care about yourself for that to even make sense, hon. I know, to care about your mother is important, but you got to care about yourself before you can do that. And most importantly, you have to care about yourself for that little girl who looks up to you and depends on you for everything in her life. You have to, period. And I won't accept any other answer from you, Kim. I love you to death, but I won't. Whatever you're gonna tell me, I will not accept other than you saying, okay, Joe or Dago or whatever. You're right, because there's no other way to look at that, hon. You have to care about yourself first and foremost before anything else. Period. And I will tell you that every damn day if I have to get to your thick skull, my dear, because I care about you. I refuse to fight anyone about anything. It's stupid. Absolutely. That's my point, Robin. Thank you. Fuck 'em. And that's exactly what it is. Can I react to a video about a dude in Egypt got interview from a traveler? He talked about the law of one. Maybe not today, Edward, but and I appreciate that you saying that, Edward. I do. Thank you. Um, you need to keep your head up, no matter how hard it is, Kim. Push forward every single solitary day, one day at a time. Do what you got to do, and you will get through the trials and tribulations of this bullshit ass life that we live. Because we've all done it, we've all been there, and we'll continue to have be there. You know, I struggle with things every day. Robin struggles with shit every day. Rachel struggles with shit every day. Rachel's a single mother who works her ass off 6, 7 days a week sometimes, constantly moving, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and she does not give up because you can't. Um, Dan or Popper every day. He works and works and works and works. He's got kids that they're grown, but they live with him. He still makes sure that they're going the right direction. They're doing the right things. He's doing it because he cares about himself first. That's how you have to look at things, Kim. No matter how bad things look, there's always a situation that's worse than your situation, hon. And you got to keep pushing forward, one day at a time. And keep your head up high, no matter what the situation is. General Patton called his fellow shell soldiers. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Edward. Edward, our information kiosk. I'm gonna start calling you Captain Random, my brother. I love you, bro. You just come up with some things that crack me up sometimes. I'm just about to start calling you Captain Random, and it's not a bad thing, so don't take it offensively at all. Not at all. Well, that's a good reason to do that too, brother. That's a good reason to do it. You do continue to fight for yourself because nobody else is going to. You have to fight for you. You have to stand up for you. You have to make things happen for you. Nobody's going to do it unless you do it. And people will help you in this world. People do help other people, but if you're not trying to help yourself, then nobody else is going to do it, guy. Most of my instructors call me sir also. Well, that's good. That's a sign of respect, friend. The way it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's getting hot here. Ooh, excuse me. Everybody else is outside in the swimming pool. My wife started her vacation today. She's off for 10 days. Yay, that's going to be fun. We had other plans, but that didn't work out, so we're not going to be doing that, unfortunately. So be it. Just enjoy having her home with me because that doesn't happen often. Not for that long period of time, so that'll be nice. Yes, yes, yes. What's the rest of you guys doing today? Eating strawberries. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yum yum. Fresh strawberries are amazing. I love them. I love them. I love them. For sure. Love them. Love them. There you go. Strike. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy your Saturday, sir. Nobody's jumping up here today on panel. No problem. Good deal. Good deal. Especially in ice cream, but no additive or preservative. Preservative. Okay. Strawberries with chocolate. There you go. Good stuff, Kimberly. Strawberries. I love strawberries. My wife makes all sorts of shit with strawberries. We're allowed to eat those with this keto thing. So I make sugar free, completely sugar free cake with um, fresh strawberries, and she makes a completely sugar free cheesecake type filling. Puts it in between. Puts the strawberries with it, and then whipped cream on top. Oh my god, it's completely sugar free, other than the natural sugar in the strawberries. You would not even know. It's so fucking good. My favorite ice cream is I have two. I love Rocky Road and I love Real Deal Dark Chocolate Peanut Butter Cup. Those are my two favorites. I'm a peanut butter kid. I've always loved peanut butter and peanuts. I like peanuts and everything. Ah, oh shit. Milkshake, yeah, I used to. I used to drink milkshakes a lot. I loved them. Not good for you though. Strawberry and pineapple. Damn. Never heard of that in ice cream. Strawberry I have, but not pineapple. I bet that's good. All right, all right, all right. Hold on one second, guys. I have to fix something. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, favorite fruit. Okay. This is true, Edward. I didn't used to be a big fan of pineapple until recently. Don't ask me what it was, but I love it now. I do love it. My favorite fruit. I love all fruit. I'm gonna have to say my favorite fruit is a watermelon. Watermelons and apples are my favorites. Yep. This is true. This is true. Grapes are good. I do like grapes. Pineapple, mango smoothies are pretty. Mango's good. Mango is good in it. Like a yeah, Rocky Road is my absolute favorite. I love it. And I'm not a big fan of marshmallows. It's weird. I like it that way though. And that was not a ghost. That was my wife. You dork. I didn't even know you were in here. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Moose tracks ain't bad. It's not too bad. Um, but I love like the deep chocolate ice cream that has the big like streaks and hunks of like peanut butter in it. Like oh my god, you're gonna make me want it. They need to make that shit sugar free. I've tried some of the keto ice cream guys. Don't eat it. It's not. I don't think it's food. I don't know what it's made out of. It's pretty nasty though. I like cookies and cream. I do. I'm a big fan. What's up, Debs? Welcome, hun. I definitely do love cookies and cream. Um, I don't know. That was my absolute favorite before I found Rocky Road. I like any kind of ice cream really that has nuts in it. Um, I do like some keto stuff, Edward. I do some of it. Some of it's not the greatest, but it's not. It's good for you, so it's probably not supposed to be. No, Mad Angel, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I cannot be vegan. Never could be vegan. No way in hell. Nope. Today, I think I'm pulling some catfish I got out of my freezer. Um, my wife was making a chicken casserole, and I'm not a big fan of it. So I think I'm gonna pull some catfish out and make me some southern fried catfish today. So there's that. It is pretty hot there, Nomad. Pretty hot. Again, guys, if you're enjoying this, please like, subscribe, and if you can, please donate to the channel to support it. Definitely help out. Definitely help out right about now. Yes, fried catfish. If it's done right, Edward, I'm telling you right now, you can mess that up. Catfish is a very hard fish to cook right. I don't eat it often because it's kind of a, you know, kind of a bottom feeder fish, but the kind I get is farm raised, so it's not eating the shit, you know what I mean? So I do not blame you, Robin. It's supposed to be 96 or 97, something like that today. Me either. I'm ready for fall already. They love this shit. They're all from down south, so it's like, hey, yay, it's fun time. Yeah, I got a pretty good couple different good recipes where I can bake it and it tastes like it's fried. Uh, Let me see something here. Hold on, 1 second, everybody. All right. Yeah, there's ways. I mean, some fish is pretty easy to cook for the most part. I can you can wrap it in foil, throw a little butter, garlic, and salt and pepper, and bake it in the oven, and you're good to go. That's some fish. Jim Tom, what is up, brother? Caught a 5 gallon pail of yellow perch. Six. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Good for you, bro. I do too. Absolutely, Robin. I absolutely do. Burgers and sausages. Yep. I'm a pretty decent cook with most things. My wife is the absolute best I've ever seen in my life, but that is what it is. She is from the south, so you know. Um, what was I gonna say? I'm not a super big fan of yellow perch is pretty good though, Jim Tom. Like I said, I love catfish cooked the right way. My favorites are walleye, red snapper, and I like Alaskan whitefish too because it's pretty meaty. Um, king crab legs are very good, very good. Yeah, we do that a lot too, Robin. Like a lot of sandwiches and salads and things like that that you don't really have to cook with. Makes it a little bit easier. It keeps the heat out of the house. That kind of stuff. Well, we do love that stuff, Edward, but we love other things too. Yes, king crab, Alaskan king crab legs are the shit, Kimberly. If you like that kind of stuff, they're amazing. That's right, Miss Robin. Absolutely. Just you and the gister. Mm. And the big kitty. Don't forget about him. What is his name again? Feel bad, I forgot his name. Fake crab is not crab. I don't know what it's rubberized. It doesn't even taste close to crab to me. I don't understand that. What is the point and purpose in that? It doesn't taste like crab at all. Never tried any kind of seafood. I just started eating meat not that long ago, so I really want to try crab legs or king crab. Yeah, Aries. That's right. Sorry, hun. Mm. You've never had any kind of seafood whatsoever, Kimberly? Shrimp, fish, nothing, huh? Wow. Don't like shrimp, but I love crab and oysters. Do you not like the flavor of shrimp, or do you not like the texture of shrimp, sir? Because it's different with different people. Aries, kitty. Both okay. Yeah, well, a lot of people do. One of my kids cannot even look at shrimp, and it makes her sick. Um, just to look at, and she bit into it once, and the texture completely floored her on it. She was done. Aries kitty, 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 kitty. He's over it now. Yeah. Like, who is that? Okay, I'm done. Peace out later. Hmm. Explain that, please. What is the British way that they do fish and chips? It looks to me like it's a beer batter and fries. Um, like potato sliced fries. Is it different the way they do British fish and chips or what? I mean, I know for years we had a Long John Silver's here, or not Long John's, but we still do have that. A Arthur Treacher's, and that supposedly was made that way, but I don't know. It's all good, Robin. It's all good. He's part of the family. That's all that matters. I will talk to all of the Aminos and the people because I love them all. The dead I misspelled something I can see. Whatever. Trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it too. I think I'm going to. I got three different recipes for breading. I don't know which one I want to use. I don't know if I want to do it. See, I don't. Catfish, I like. I don't like it baked. I like it fried, so it has to be that way. But there's different ways I can do it. No, 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 Edward, no. Shame on you. It is not just a mixture of flour, eggs, and milk. Damn, boy. Gotta teach you. Nope, 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 nope. No. First of all, just so you know, when I make fried catfish, I let it soak in buttermilk, okay, for a while. Kimberly, do not apologize to me. You don't owe me an apology. You don't need to apologize to me. Told you, hun, we love you. I know you're going through a self pity. We all do it, but it's not going to help you. It is not going to help you get any better and get in and find yourself in any better situation. It's not going to make things better for you. It's not. If anything, it's just going to make things worse, and then you'll get down in that. You know, everybody runs their own version of depression on a daily basis. Hon, I do. I know Robin does. I know Popper's got his own issues. I'm sure Rachel's got her issues. Morty has her own issues. Everybody in here has their own version of depression and bad feelings on a daily basis, but it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. The world is negative enough as it is. We need, no matter how bad things. You know how many times I've come on here to do this, and I have felt like absolute shit, but I'm still peppy and happy and all that for you guys because I think that if you project that, it can change your whole surroundings, guys. There's an ambulance here waiting for a boat to get in. Oh, gotcha. No problem, Jim Tom. Some, something happened to somebody. That's not good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying again? Oh, yesterday when was it? Yeah, when I did my live stream yesterday. When I first came in, I didn't feel that good. I was kind of tired and this and that and everything else. And as soon as I got with you guys and I started doing my thing, I felt immediately better. It's all up here, mind over matter. No matter how bad you feel, you can make yourself feel worse, Kim. If you tell yourself, this sucks, I hate my life, it's bullshit, I don't like this, I don't like that, this sucks, that sucks, this and that. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to suck. It's going to get worse. It's going to be that way until you change it with your mind. You mentally, no matter how bad it sucks. Look, guys, I'm in a situation right now. which is why I'm doing the donation things with my internet. I'm worried about it. Okay, something's gonna happen. Whether I sell something and it finally goes like I finally sell something and I do something will happen. It'll work itself out. And if it doesn't, guess what? Then it doesn't. Then you guys don't see me for a little while. It is what it is. You cannot stew on things that you can't control, Kim. That's the biggest thing. If you can, I've been telling this to my kids, my wife for years. If there's a situation that's going down right now and you have zero control over it, there's nothing you can do to change it at that point in time. Freaking out about it and worrying yourself over it and just getting all down and out about it. Guess what's going to happen? Nothing. It doesn't change it. It's still there. That situation is still the same. The only difference is you're a completely miserable pile of shit while that situation is going on, which makes that situation worse in a lot of ways. Okay. So, that being said, if you get into a situation that you have zero control over, you can't change, you can't fix, you can't do, and there's nothing you can do to make it any better. You sit back and you go, you know what? This does suck, but whatever. I'm going to make the best out of the situation that I have, do whatever the hell I can to make myself happy at this point in time. That's it. That's all you got to do, Kim. And some people say, "Oh, it's easier said than done, Dago. It ain't Mister Dago." Okay, but it is. It is easy to do. It's so easy to do. It's all up to what you want, Kimberly. If you want to be a miserable person, if you want to have a shitty day every day of your life, if you want to have nothing but dreadful, mindless, horrible feelings on a daily basis, go for it. Do it. If that's how you really want to feel, then do it. If you don't want to do that, if you want to feel happy, if you want to feel good, if you want to do it, then make it happen, hon. You can do that. I promise you, you can. Depression, anxiety, whatever the fuck you're going through, you can change that just by doing what I said. If you can't fix something, okay, your dog, or I'm not, I don't know if you have one, but just say my dog comes in here and takes a big old whopping hot shit in the middle of my living room. Oh boy. That's not cool. But it's done. He did it. It's over. It's there. He's gone, hiding because he knows he's gonna get yelled at. So all I can do is go get whatever I'm gonna get to clean that mess up. I could sit here and I could go, "Oh my god, what the fuck did you do? You know better." Blah 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 blah. Starts bitching, screaming, yelling, and freaking out. Blah 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 blah, and waste an hour of my life doing that. And then after I'm done bitching about that for an hour of my life, I'm going to go over, get whatever I need. I'm going to clean that up, scrub the floor, blah, 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 be done, sit back down, and it's done. And guess what? I wasted an hour of my life complaining, bitching, worrying, freaking out over something that is already done. You can't shove that back up inside him. You can't do anything else. You can't stop it. It's over. So that hour that you wasted, you could have spent that hour after you cleaned it up, which only took a few minutes. You could have spent that whole hour you bitched and complained about it doing something positive that makes you happy rather than miserable. Think about that. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, please. There you go, Rez. Sweated out all that nasty, nasty stuff. Think about what I just said. Be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room. Okay, I'm back. You guys are so funny. I understand all that, Kim. I do. And that's another situation you can't change, you know, until you can. So, being all upset about it, I know you guys are tired of hearing me preach about shit like this, but I'm just trying to help, okay? Being all upset about the fact that you can't hug your mom or be there with your mom right now, okay? That's not going to do nothing. That's not going to change the fact that you can't be there with her right now, is what I'm trying to say. So, ew, what? Shut up, Strike. Anyway, um, what was I going to say? Oh, so you being all weird and, or not weird, but wired. Sorry, wrong word. Wired and wrapped up in the whole situation and talking about I don't want to be here anymore and I this and that and everything else. Guess what, hon? You still can't fix that situation at that moment. So you're you're not doing anything but making yourself more miserable, feeding into your anxiety and your depression. Which you can depression is like a bully. This is gonna sound dumb, but it's a fact. Depression is like a bully, okay? The more you falter to your depression and you feed into it and you allow it to get you down, the more it's going to do it to you. Ignore it, fight it, walk away from it. Do something that is going to be that's going to contradict your depression, if you know what I'm saying, okay? And that's a fact, Kimberly. That's how you have to think about it right there. Maybe in time you'll be able to see her. Think about what it's going to be like when you can see her, okay? Don't think about what you can't control because it's not going to do nothing. Oh, they do this to me all the time, Edward. It's all good. It's all in good fun, bro. They know. They know that's not what I'm doing. I know that they're just messing, so it doesn't matter. We do this all the time. No big deal. That's exactly. That's exactly it. Well, it. Maybe I'm using the wrong words because I'm depressed. I bet you guys don't know that. I have anxiety. I bet you guys didn't know that because I don't project those things because I can't. If I do, if I project what I feel like inside, this is going to be the shittiest live stream you've ever seen because you guys have anxiety issues. You guys have depression issues. So let's put that all together in a blender and blend it up, and we're a bunch of miserable fucks. That's not any fun for anybody, okay? So I do this, honest to God, believe it or not. This helps with my anxiety. This helps with my depression because I do this and I talk to you guys. I'm on it. I wake up in a depressed mood sometimes, well, on a lot on a daily basis, and I have anxiety on a daily basis too. I have medication I can take if I have anxiety issues. That's how long I've had it. I have PTSD from the fire service and things like that. You know, it is what it is. But if I allow myself to fall into that every day, nope, 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 nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let that shit beat me on a day. I'm too stubborn headed. It's not gonna happen. So that's exactly it, right? What Robin just said, I'd have been gone a long time ago. It's not worth it, guys. Why give into it? Why falter to that when you have each one of us individually is a special kind of an amazing person. Okay. Kimberly, you're amazing and special in your way. Robin is amazing and special in her way. Edward in his way. So on and so forth. You guys all know that, okay? And every one of you guys, I've told you this before, when you come into these streams, each one of you guys serves a different purpose for me as a person. Okay. Rezi and Dan or Popper and Strike First and Lazy at times. they're like, and Pookie and Bowser and all of them. They're like the comic relief for me. Okay, um, Heather and Brandy and Kimberly and Robin. They're the ladies that come in here and they give the some and what how can you put it without being sounding stupid? The voice of reason when I feel like acting like an idiot, or the just 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 their personalities in general, all combined. You put all this together, and it gives something. Everybody gives something themselves to make my mood for the day be what it is. That's why I like doing the morning streams because it does help make my day better. It really does. Excuse me. Um, and I've felt the same way, Robin. I felt like there's days I woke up and I'm like, why? Why did I wake up? I don't want to go deal with all the shit I got to deal with today. I don't want to. I don't want to freak out and mentally and emotionally worry about how I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to pay that bill, what I'm going to do, how am I going to, you know, what am I going to do? That's why I understand when you guys go through these things. I'm strapped for groceries right now. My internet's in on the chopping block per se. Um, I just paid other utilities and stuff, so I don't have any extra stuff to spend with, and so on and so forth. So it is what it is, guys. But I don't sit here and go, I can't do this. This is not going to work. I'm just going to go back to bed. I'm going to waste my whole day being miserable about this, that, and everything else. Nope, not going to happen. If something happens, it happens. That's it. As long as I've put my best foot forward to prevent anything negative from happening, that's all we can do as people, guys. Now, if you're sitting back just letting shit happen, you're not doing anything to prevent it or to fix the problem. That's a different story, okay? That I don't believe in. But if you're actually putting forth an effort, putting your best foot forward to do what you're going to do to make it happen, and you can't control it right then and there, then so be it. That's it. So you have to look at it that way. And remember that I said that, Kim, especially you. I mean, this is for all you guys, obviously, but right now because of the way that you feel right now, Kim. That's why it's directed at you specifically. But if when you start to feel those ways and that down about things, you know what? Remember what I said. You know what? And step back and go. No, you're not going to do this to me today. I'm not going to let this happen. And go move in. Find something to do at that moment that's going to preoccupy you and make you happy for that moment. Shut up. I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you because it's working for me, guys. It's always worked for me. And I don't like to see anybody else go through the shit, especially not you guys. Yes, like you said, you got to keep on living, especially, most definitely, especially because you have a little girl there that relies on. She relies 500% on you, Kim. Everything in her day, everything in her life is about you. Because if you don't do those things for her, nobody can do it because you're mom, and we love you too, Kim. Period. That's all there is. Dr. Phil. I'll send my bill to you, Strike. There you go. If nothing else, Kimberly, when you walk away from the stream today, I hope you have a little bit of positivity flowing through your mind. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Keep on keeping on. Again, guys, if you're liking this, please hit the like button. That always helps. That makes me feel good when you hit the like button. Gives me some positivity. And of course, as you see there, if you're able to donate to support the channel, please do. Fuck my positivity. I'm miserable. Yeah, I'm not miserable, but Okay, you can stay miserable all you want. Whoever that is, I know that's not her, but whatever. Pretty sure she's blocked in here. So, and if it is, I don't know how, but stay miserable, ma'am. Stay miserable. Thank you. Bye bye. Did you check to see if that was her, by the way? Anybody? Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not because I think she was blocked in here. But if it is, it doesn't matter. There you go. See, Kim, that's a perfect example right there, hon. Just don't do it. Whoever that person is that put that in there is a miserable piece of shit. They're absolutely miserable in their life and what they do. Okay, and they don't like themselves, so they do this kind of stuff to project that to somebody else to take the bad feelings away from them. That's what they do that for. That's why trolls do what they do. So, but it don't bug me. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she's not. She's hidden in here, so it's whatever. Fuck your positivity. It's funny, actually. Thanks for the view, troll. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Anybody got anything fun and exciting for the rest of later today to do, or this weekend period, or anything like that? And they probably will, Edward. So there's that. I'm just having some chips. I haven't really eaten anything today, so grabbed a handful of chips. Probably shouldn't eat them in front of you guys. I'm sorry. Uh oh. Gives you getting your hair cut, huh? You were a mohawk. Yeah, I thought so. She changes things over there so often, but I don't care. No worries. So be it. What's up, Clover? Happy Saturday to you as well, my friend. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you need to take your medication, my dear. Can't forget that stuff. That's not good. I gotta do something with my. I have acid reflux really bad, and I've been waking up in the middle of the night with crap. It's been killing me, and I have to change the angle of my bed, and I have too many pillows. I thought, I guess I'm a dumbass. I wasn't thinking. It says to not sleep with a lot of pillows because I guess it does this to you, which is not good. And so I got to eliminate some of my pillows, and then I have to bring the head of my bed up higher. That's all. So I'll be doing that a little later. Four leaf clover in the house. Yeah, that's kind of important. Don't be forgetting that stuff, brother. Please, please. So, guys, I apologize for preaching today. I did not. That wasn't my point. I just from here on out, Kimberly, that's what you're going to get from me. When you come at that, when you come in here and you're like that, I'm going to come right back at you with what I just did because that's the only way you're going to overcome that, hun. And you need to. You really need to. So, again, my apologies, guys, for preaching, but again, wasn't my on my agenda for the day, but that's just how it worked out. So that's how that works. Light complected people and the sun and the water don't get along. Oh, damn! How long they been out there? Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that, and I will. It's just stuff that I feel, and I don't care who doesn't like it. It doesn't matter to me. It's what's a good word? Irrelevant. They don't matter to me. What they feel doesn't matter to me. You guys matter, and how you guys feel matters to me as well as myself. So, yeah, second degree burns. That ain't no. That's no joke, bro. God, I remember we had a call one time, um, at the lake area because the one fire department I belonged to was right off of a lake, and we had a guy that had been out there from like 5 a.m. It was like 4 in the afternoon, and he got drunk and completely dehydrated. Of course, he had passed out, and they just let him go and lay in the sun completely. All he had on was shorts. And then when he woke up, he was like throwing up real bad, and so they called 911, sent us out, and it was pretty nasty. He had have fun, Jim Tom. Congrats on your catch, brother. But yeah, it was he had sun poisoning really bad, and he was burnt. He was purple, guys. He wasn't red. He was purple. It was bad. Um, and they were already blistered and breaking open, and it was so bad. He was in so much pain. We had to dump um, bottles upon bottles of saline solution on him to cool it down. It did work. So we had to take him to the hospital. They had to pack him in ice, which he screamed the whole time, I guess, and it was just bad. So, Jim Tom, you have a great day, brother. Have a great weekend. I may not see you before Monday. Um, enjoy your catch, bro, and we will see you soon, my friend. Love you too, Kimberly. Yeah, burns are not fun at all. Used to go to a nude beach. I burnt. Where did you live that there was a nude beach at, my dear? I haven't heard of any. I mean, California, I heard had one or two, but like besides that, not really. Yeah, appealing. My grandfather was stuck in a residential school. Would hardly ever. Okay. I burnt. I burnt something one time that you shouldn't burn ever, ever. It was bad. Very, very bad, 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 bad feeling. They have nude beaches in Wisconsin, Kim. What's up with that? All the freaks be living out there, huh? Yeah, I went in a um, tanning bed. I used to go tanning when I was younger, and I looked better, and I was more metrosexual, I guess you could call it. But in the wintertime, I would go tanning to keep my color, And I was in a different type of tanning bed, and I wasn't used to laying in it the way I did. So I'm laying there, and I always tanned with no clothes on. So um, the way I was laying was not the correct way, and I something down below was that far from the top part of the tanning bed, so I got that part of me burnt pretty bad. You want to talk about pain? Fuck that. I was good on that after tanning. After that, for anyone who doesn't know, residential schools were made to take the native. Oh, okay. I have heard that before. Gotcha. Hey, to each their own. You would not catch me doing that. I mean, 15, 20 years ago, I probably would have. I would have done it. I wouldn't care. Now, probably not so much. I'm a little bit bigger than I used to be and uncomfortable with myself and got gray hairs now and things sag and, you know, what age does to you. I'm not real comfortable with doing that kind of shit nowadays, but so what? Good stuff, Kim. Good stuff. Yeah, I know what you mean, Robin. I've heard stories about those scenarios. Not very nice. They tried to force Native American people to not believe in and live the lifestyles that they lived. It's pretty ignorant. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Moving on. Must have forgot. I didn't get to send. I didn't get to send. Like I said, not everybody gets their notifications. Excuse me. And I did not get to give Heather because my phone went dead. Heather and Brandy one. And I don't see Brandy in here. Damn it. Damn it, Joe. Let me grab my phone, guys. Be right with you. 1 second. So did you go back out again, Resi, last night, or were you still out, or what'd you do, bro? No, neither have I. Now that I think of it, it is Saturday. They could be busy with their families, and that's perfectly fine. I just don't because Twitter, YouTube isn't good with the notification scenario. The Mazo Beach. Yeah, looks like it now. It's called Mazamani Beach in Wisconsin. DNR closes nude beaches, cities, illicit activity as reason. 6 years ago. I guess that beach was closed 6 years ago for illicit. Somebody must have been doing. They must have been bumping uglies out there while they were naked, and they got busted. There you go, brother. Do your thing. You deserve it. You work. Get out there, find you a lady, make friends. Do your thing, bro. You're young. You ain't got no reason not to. You ain't got no responsibilities. That's gonna get changed. It sounds like Mr. Rogers shit when that goes off. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Mazamani. Yep, Mazamani Beach. I just looked it up. Let's see. Yep, yep. Eric Kim. Take you back in the little blast from the past. Let's see what happens here.
This early in March, the gates are closed along the road to Mazamani Beach. But if you were hoping to come back when it's a little warmer, it'll still be locked. We mostly use the road when you've got not just one, but two pet goats to keep happy. It's about a mile and a little over a mile. You can spend a lot of time taking walks. And when the beach is open, we'll come down and walk along the beach. Ann Better and her pets are partial to the piece of land surrounding Mazomanie Beach, Sauk County's unofficial nude hangout. People have always been friendly. I haven't ever felt uncomfortable. What we're talking about is illegal drug use as well as public sexual activity going on the beach. It's not the nudity that's bothered the DNR for a decade or more, but after several failed attempts at curbing drugs and public sex there, officials are closing the location. But maybe not forever. A master plan to redevelop and rebrand the area is in the works to add new trails, a picnic area, and a new canoe drop off.
this is one of Wisconsin's most beautiful spots, and the citizens of Wisconsin ought to be able to visit the site and feel comfortable doing so.
When you have a park, you're going to have issues. You're going to have some crime. You're maybe going to have some inappropriate behavior. I don't know statistically that it's any more than any other place.
Vetter isn't convinced the problems are so bad they warrant a shutdown that leaves her pets with one less road to walk down.
Public input on the renovations ends in early April, and so far there's no timeline for when those renovations will be implemented here. So, for the foreseeable future, find yourself another beach. Outside Mazomanie, I'm Leah Lynchai, WISC News 3.
DNR officials aren't sure that new redevelopment will include space for nudists, but if
There
you'd
we
like to
go.
have a say in the matter, public input is still open for another few weeks. Find a link to the DNR's page on our website.
There's your reasoning. People were doing the dirty deeds and getting drugs, so you will have that. I didn't know any existed anywhere other than like in Cali. Curious now. Well, things have changed. You know what I mean? Drugs are way more. Well, I don't want to say they're more prominent than they were, but it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. There's one in Middletown, New Jersey, Miami, Florida. There's actual resorts now, huh?
Hello and welcome to another episode of Top 10. I'm your host, Freddie Shaven. And today I want to talk to you about the top.
I have an ex that got himself shot for being a dick to the wrong person. Karma. Yeah? That is a fact, Miss Robin. That's a fact. I'm curious. I probably shouldn't do that since it's nudity. I'll have to check that out later. Gotcha, Kimberly. I guess as long as you're comfortable in your own body, then that's all that matters. So yeah. Damn, that's rough to listen to, Robin. Yep, that was the ghost of my mother-in-law passed. I don't care. She knows. She's heard me. She says shit to me too. It's all big. No biggie. It's all good. So do you go out to like bars, Resi, just regular bars, or you go to like clubs? Or do you go to a liquor store and get a brown bag and go sit in an alley somewhere? How do you do it, bro? That's cool, Kim. A plant. Yeah. It's dying too. Gotcha, gotcha. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, delicious apple. We used to go sit at a railroad trestle. We'd skip school. A plant. Yep. It's dying. It needs a little TLC. Um, yeah, we used to skip school and we would go to there was a railroad trestle probably a block from the high school. And we'd go hide back in there. There she is. What's up, sis? Welcome. Um, no, we'd sit up there all day and somebody usually had a radio. We'd jam out, listen to shit, partying, spend the whole day, the whole school day there, and then we'd leave and go home. Then we'd meet back up that night at somebody's place or back down there again and hang out. That's how we did it. It's pretty hard to scare me, Kimberly, no matter what you do. Sorry. Good try, though. So, what are you up to today, Miss Brandy? Hmm.
Watch this. I can show you how to get the sweetest deals on.
Forgot there was some new things that were uploaded. I was going to show you guys from that stuff that I've been watching. It is, Robin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I could start talking shit about somebody if you want to, if you want them to come in here. It's up to you. I'm more than happy to. I'll show you guys this video here. Got some quickies in it. Every time the new one gets uploaded, I make sure I have it. These are pretty interesting to me. It actually is nowadays, Robin. It really is. That's a fact. It's getting there. It seems like it doesn't get super hot here till about 4 or 5. It used to be noon when I was a kid, but now it's like 4 or 5 p.m. In the afternoon. It's like the hottest part of the damn day. It's crazy. Excuse me. Yep, and Cali, all over the place actually. I think it's 88 right now here. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Good.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some weird mysteries that are sure to freak you out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
That's a fact. It is way too fucking humid down in Florida. I can't breathe down there either.
Just like this. In a bizarre story coming out of Kenya, it's been reported that a witch doctor apprehended thieves using a swarm of bees. In May 2022, the Criminal Investigation Unit, DCI Kenya, took to Twitter to announce that 3 individuals had been arrested thanks to the help of a witch doctor. Several weeks earlier, a farmer in Kakamega County, a region in Kenya some 370 kilometres northwest of Nairobi, reported that his livestock were going missing. The farmer, 42-year-old Tolibert Imbayaka, reportedly employed the services of a local witch doctor to help him find whoever was stealing his animals. DCI Kenya reported that the witch doctor visited the farm to perform rituals and incantations. The report says that Imbayaka was told to wait 2 days, then the thieves would allegedly present themselves. Sure enough, 2 days later, 3 men, Hilary Momanyi, John Boccaccio and Winston Mutelli, appeared with the stolen animals, having been allegedly attacked by a swarm of bees. Bizarrely, the men's hands were said to be bound together with bees as a sort of makeshift handcuff. And while this grandiose tale certainly seems too outrageous to be true, there is some video footage that appears to corroborate the story. As you can see, the entire town seems to be parading down the road. Here you can see the alleged thieves carrying a goat and calf. If you slow one angle down, you can actually see one of the men with both his hands bound together with what indeed appears to be a swarm of bees. This is certainly a pretty out there incident, and if it weren't for DCI Kenya reporting the crime, you'd find it hard to believe. DCI Kenya, or the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, is an organisation akin to the FBI in the US. They investigate nationwide crimes of a complex nature, such as fraud, human trafficking, and child endangerment. So what do you make of the bee-summoning witch doctor who saved the day? Love to hear your take on this bizarre story in the comments down below.
I'm right there with you on that one, Robin, and good luck, sis, because it's hard. But I'm right there with you trying to quit myself.
Get reliable gaming seats with no equipment fees included in one straightforward price from Suddenly. Play your way with fast.
Sticking with the summoning of animals, a viral clip on TikTok purports to show a man's ability to control a flock of birds on command. User JessBlaze35 was taking a break at a local park when she spotted something truly odd. Take a look. As you can see, a man on the boardwalk is holding his arms out wide in a commanding stance. A flock of birds hover overhead. He then lowers his hands, and it looks as though the flock obeys his commands,
Me
as the
too,
birds
Robert,
all
me too.
immediately fly to the ground, out of sight. Naturally, the comments section had a field day with this bizarre piece of footage. A whole gamut of hilarious suggestions spewed forth. People said he was a wizard, a bird whisperer, a dude having a main character moment, and one person even said he's the final boss of New York. While this sighting probably is just a coincidence, there's almost no doubt that the man would have felt proper majestic as the birds seemingly obeyed his bidding. This next sighting comes from one of our viewers who goes by the Instagram username Zurahio. Several times this year, our viewer has seen strange light formations out the front of their house in Wattleup, Western Australia, about 30 kilometres south of Perth. Every time they spot the lights, they form a strange cluster. This time, they managed to
That's right where David lives. It's too bad he's not in here today.
get two separate sightings on camera. Take a look.
That's probably David's neighborhood right there, guys.
The first sighting shows several strange lights hovering in the night sky.
I'm gonna have to play this back for him so he can see it.
The second sighting shows a series of flashing or pulsing lights in the same area. At first, they're quite subtle. But then, right at the end of the clip, they light up brightly in a distinct formation.
Wow.
Our viewer says there's never any noise when they appear and can't quite explain what they are. They said they can't help but wonder whether they're a spaceship of some kind. The area where this sighting took place is barren and flat, with no buildings around that might have flashing lights attached to the roof. It's hard to tell what we're seeing here for sure. It's definitely a strange one. What do you think could be causing these bizarre lights in the night sky? Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to our viewers, Nan, who's a big fan and watches the show regularly. Hey Marie, thanks so much for watching. Love your work. Gangwapi is a YouTube channel based in Thailand. The team of paranormal investigators travel around Southeast Asia looking for proof that ghosts really do exist. In this episode, they investigate an old abandoned property that they had heard rumours about. Locals say that the area is heavily haunted by spirits and other supernatural beings. One shack in particular is said to be where most of the activity happens. The team heads in to take a look. The surrounding jungle is dense and overgrown. While the area is clearly abandoned and eerie, nothing particularly strange happens at first. Eventually, the team decides to set up a makeshift altar. They present an offering to any nearby spirits that may be present. It seems the offering works as things quickly take a turn for the worse. Watching that again, in slow motion, a dark figure crawls up the wall and escapes out the top of the roof.
Happy Gilmore. I'm thinking
You can
he's
hear
pretty
some
scared.
clanking sounds coming from on top of the roof. The team runs to safety and tries to make sense of what just happened. Eventually, they muster up the courage to take another look at the shack. As they look around, there's no sign of anything at all. So are the local rumours true after all? Is this abandoned shack home to something supernatural? Take another look at the sighting and make your own judgment.
Since moving here, I have felt like this house just didn't want us here.
In May 2022, mother of two, Jessica Cantonese, shared a clip to TikTok that seems to show something lurking in the family's house. The clip went viral, cementing Jessica's suspicions that the house is haunted. Take a look at what's been captured. Jessica and her daughter dance for the camera and all seems perfectly fine. However, if you pay close attention to the bedroom in the back, you can clearly see a dark shape move past the doorway.
The dog.
In a
Or a
comment on
cat.
the clip, Jessica confirms that she and her daughter were the only ones in the house at the time, and her husband was out with their dogs. So nothing should have been moving in the back bedroom.
That's a dog.
What makes this video even more creepy is that Jessica had always suspected the military housing they live in is haunted by some kind of presence. 1 year prior, when the family first moved in, the floor in the kitchen became unusually hot. Builders had to replace the entire floor and couldn't quite explain the reason for the high temperatures. The family also began seeing things like shadows, doors would open and close, and lights would turn on and off, seemingly all on their own.
Presenting Home Chef oven-ready meals. They're as easy as Step 1. Combine the pre-chopped, pre-portioned ingredients. Step 2.
In another video, Jessica explains that her toddler has begun talking to an invisible friend.
Is that a rhino? No, it's Jessica. Where's Jessica? It's with you. Go say hi to Jessica.
The toddler says that the friend is also called Jessica, but it's a shadow, and he only talks to it down the hallway. Spurred on by these eerie events, Jessica does some research on the property and discovers that a lot of the military houses in the area were built on top of an old cemetery. Just to add more nightmare fuel to the fire, some Ring home security footage shows more eerie activity in the hallway of the home. In this footage, the house is empty, yet you can clearly see shadows appearing in the
All
hallway.
right, Edward, thanks for stopping in, brother. Have a great day.
In another update, Jessica says that shortly after moving into the house, she randomly passed out, despite having never fainted before in her life.
About a month ago, I was on the couch and I just passed out. Never in my life have I ever done anything like that before, and thank God my husband was home.
In another clip captured by their Ring security system, we can see the front door to the house open. It seems to open by itself, despite Jessica and her husband diligently locking it every morning. The house was empty when this footage was captured. With the alleged haunting just getting more and more strange, the family has since applied to the military to move house. They have had a pest inspector check the entire property. The family were hoping a wild animal living in the roof might explain the eerie noises and the moving shadows. However, the pest inspector found no sign of animals or bugs of any kind. They also invited a priest to come and bless their home. He stayed for several hours, said prayers with the family, and offered spiritual advice to the family as they transitioned to a new home. Jessica says that they've found organising the move challenging because everyone in the family keeps getting sick as other obstacles keep arising.
My toddler, my baby, and my husband are all super sick. So now we can't get the house blessed and we can't move out. So
Thousands of viewers offered their support to the family in the comments of the video. Some said they should be careful as it appears whatever's haunting the home may be keeping the family sick, so they scary story backed up by equally unsettling videos. It's a developing situation, so as always, I'll put links to Jessica's TikTok in the description below. It's well worth checking out.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for coming
Before
back
we
in,
take a look at a
Brandy.
mysterious photo captured in a dark wooded area, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there. That way you'll be in the
We're
loop
almost
every time
done.
we drop our scary, creepy video all UK winter. Several days passed and his family hadn't heard from him. A group of friends set out into the forest to look for him. Eventually, they found their friend's body lying next to a burnt-out fire. He'd apparently succumbed to the elements. Shocked and saddened by what had happened, friends and family gathered in the woods right where their friend had set up camp. They took a series of photos to remember the day. When the mother of the deceased stood in front of the group to say a few words, something strange was caught on camera. Just next to her, on the right, you can see a distinct orb of light. Scott says that the woods where this photo was taken had a dense canopy, so no sunlight could get through. It was a dull, overcast day, and no flash on the camera was used. Yet, we can clearly see an orb of light just above the mother's head. Scott isn't sure how to explain the photo and has been hesitant to show it to anyone before because he thought people might think that he made it all up. Given the sad story that it's his mum and that the photo was taken right where he passed away, it certainly does make you wonder whether their friend and lost son was taking one last moment to say goodbye. Now, if you want some more freaky paranormal mysteries, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, we have a massive scary playlist right there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Let us know in the comments section below which one of these clips you thought was the weirdest or scariest. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
All right, y'all. And that's that. Thank you, guys. That's the new ones. They weren't so great. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. That one though was definitely an animal. You could see the 4 different legs, so that's ridiculous. But whatever. So, well, guys, I've been going for about almost 3 hours now, so I think I'm gonna bring it down and go get some other stuff done. Again, guys, if you like this today, please hit the like button. I appreciate you. And as always, if you're able to, please or donate to the channel to support it, please. I appreciate that too as well. You guys, I hope you guys have a great and amazing rest of your Saturday today. Stay out of the heat if it's hot. Kick back, relax, and enjoy yourselves, guys. Do something for yourselves. Um, but enjoy it, whatever you're doing. I love you guys to death. I don't know if I'll be on tonight. It's like I said, I don't do Saturday nights too often. So I don't know. I can't say yes or no, and I really don't think you guys will see me tomorrow. It is Sunday, guys. So you guys have a great day, please. And evening if I don't see you, and the rest of your weekend. If not, I'll see you guys on Monday. And I will miss you guys. So everybody be safe, happy, and live it up, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.